sorrow, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting.
Hello guys, welcome back to Being Mrs. Fraser. If you're new, make sure you hit that red subscribe button, come along and join my YouTube family. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. As you saw in the title, we have some few things to get done. And we're just gonna try to tackle what we can. I'm gonna go ahead and start by making some pasta salad. I wanted to get this started right away so that way it had some time to absorb all the yummy flavors before we ate it for dinner that night. It is a super easy recipe, you guys. It is just a tricolor pasta, green bell pepper, red onion, pepperoni, olives, tomatoes, and cheese. Now you can really make this your own, change up the green bell pepper for maybe a red one or an orange or yellow. Honestly, orange and yellow are my absolute favorite. They're super sweet. But the hubby loves green, so we went with green. I also think you could maybe omit the onion if you would like. I think it just adds a lot of really good flavor. You could change up the meat, leave it completely out, or use like summer sausage. You know, the varieties are really endless, and you can really just make it your own. It is a great salad for summer because it is so light and fresh, and I absolutely love it.
The dark, I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, the one I pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call on me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the.
So you really just want everything cut up into bite-sized pieces that make it just easy to grab a spoonful or a fork if you prefer and eat it. Again, it is very good cold. It is best cold. That way the noodles have time to absorb all the flavor. Now, I do hold off on putting the cheese in until it is cooled down, purely because the warm noodles will melt that cheese, and I don't like that. So I just basically cooked the noodles like normal in a pot of boiling water, salted water, and then I strained them and let them continue to strain while I am while I am cutting up everything else. That way there is no excess water in your salad. I did use a bottle of Italian dressing today, but most of the time I like to use just like an oil and a vinaigrette with some like Italian seasonings like oregano, salt, pepper, stuff like that, and just kind of make it my own. But I really just wanted to go easy on this night.
Baby, going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby, going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no.
Another thing you can change out the olives. Now, I just happen to have this can of olives on hand. Usually I would probably use a sliced olive as opposed to a whole, but honestly, it really doesn't matter. You could also use, you know, green olives. I prefer black, but it doesn't matter. Again, definitely make it your own. If you like something or don't like something, change it up. But anyway, we just served this with subs for this night, but you could totally like grill out some chicken breast or even like with a steak. The options are really endless, and I absolutely love this salad. So now that the salad is done and marinating in the refrigerator, we're gonna go ahead and move on to a couple other projects. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen in past videos, but we did go ahead and change out all the handles and hinges of all the interior doors from like metal to black. I just like the look of the black handles, and I want my hinges to match. So we hadn't done that on the front door yet, other than obviously changing the handle when we first moved here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to change out these hinges. You guys, I had things all screwed up. Not only was I using a drill to try to unscrew these, but I bought the wrong hinges. So don't worry, we make things work. You will see that here in a little bit later on in the video. I do make things work, but spoiler alert, I was having some issues.
I'ma know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know, but now no words no more. No, I got so high on a hill. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know, but now no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. No, no. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know. No more, no, no, yeah.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night, put you in that spotlight.
And since I couldn't since I couldn't change out the hinges, I decided, okay, we're just gonna paint the door, we're gonna move on and just move on from it. It is what it is. I love having just a brightly colored door. I know when you come inside our house, it does not look like we like color because everything is fairly neutral. But I just really love having a bright, welcoming door. So I picked up this color. It is a Valspar. It is blue turquoise. So if you love it, definitely check it out. I love Valspar paint. It is the best paint in my opinion. We've used, especially like on affordability levels, because we've used Sherwin-Williams, we've used store brands. And honestly, I think that quality, price, and everything, I like Valspar. And you can always pick a Sherwin-Williams color and have it mixed in the Valspar paint. So just a heads up, that's what we did for the rest of our house, because we used Alabaster, which is technically Sherwin-Williams, but we had it mixed in Valspar, which actually this color is a Valspar color. Again, it is blue turquoise. It is so pretty, you guys. And yes, I hate painter's tape. You will see later on here in just a little bit when I go to remove that tape why I hate painter's tape. I can do so much better edging without the tape. The tape just creates such a mess for me. I don't know why I attempted to use it. It happens to me every time, but it is what it is. It works out in the end. I figure it out. I got it all cleaned up. The mess was cleaned up, don't worry. But anyway, this was also a new Valspar line. I think it's a I think it was like Duramax. It's basically to prevent, it is an exterior paint. Now, technically, did I have to use exterior paint? Probably not, since we do have a door, but it'll help with fading. Since we do live in Florida, the Florida sun, for whatever reason, is very bright, probably because we're closer to the equator. I don't know. But it does cause things to fade pretty quickly. So I did use the Duramax because it's exterior. It'll help prevent fading and chipping and all that fun stuff that you don't want to happen to your paint. So it's also fairly easy to use. I will say that the lady at the store told me it would probably only take 1 coat, even though they listed as a 2 coat, but it definitely took 3 coats. Now, maybe that's the color, maybe that's why. I'm not really sure. But again, it turned out really pretty and I absolutely love it. And it definitely makes a statement when you're pulling up to our house.
You're beautiful.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you.
I do need to ask you guys a question though. I need to know your opinions. I really am not a fan of the like the glass part of the door, and I was really debating on buying. I've been seeing lately a lot of people using that like film that kind of distorts, like you use it on your window and it kind of distorts the image so you can't see like perfectly in. But I saw someone use it on their like window like that. Let me know what you guys think. I have an idea of one that I really thought would be pretty. It kind of looks like bubbles, but you know, I don't know. You know, we're in Florida, things are tropical, so I thought bubbles could be kind of cute and pretty, and then it kind of has like a rainbowy effect. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I try it? I did find it on Amazon. It's fairly cheap. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Should I try it? Would you like to see that? Would you be interested in seeing that? I don't know. Let me know. But anyway, here's the part. I removed the tape and got it all over the place. But never fail. I fixed it. I got some Q-tips. It kind of just cleaned it up a little bit. And I did end up getting, later on, I ended up getting the brush again and kind of fixing it. I don't like painter's tape. I know I said that before. I have tried all kinds. I have tried store brand Froggy or Frog or whatever that tape is called. I think this is a name brand tape. I don't really remember. But yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of painter's tape.
Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire.
So now that the front door is hanging out and drying, I thought I would touch up this little part. When we put up this faux brick wall, I kind of got the spackle, or I forget what it's called. It's not spackle. Oh, goodness me. What is that called? I don't know. But the white stuff that makes it look aged, you know? Oh my goodness. I am at a loss for words right now. But anyway, I got a little bit over on to the wall. And so I just wanted to go back through and touch it up with some of that alabaster paint and just get it cleaned up so it kind of blended into the wall. Now, don't worry, the wall is textured, so I didn't need to go in and sand it or anything like that. It blends right in with the texture that was already created on that wall. I do have a question though, you guys. Our pantry door right there, it is like a bifold door, you know, on that little slider. I am not a fan of it. I want to change it out and put hinges on it. I was going to do that in this video, but I'm having a little trouble finding the right, like, not hinges, but the right clip or magnet. So I do plan on converting that. I found one online. I couldn't find one in store, so I couldn't do it in today's video. But let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that conversion, because I am not a fan of the bifold doors. They fall off all the dang time, and I'm tired of it. So we're gonna probably do that. If you're interested, maybe in the next video or one of the next couple videos. I do have some future videos planned, speaking of videos, that I am super excited to share with you. So we're going to be decorating for summer here soon. And then we also have, I'm going to be doing Freddie's room makeover if you're interested in seeing that. And then we also have, you know, the typical cleaning motivation videos that'll come up as well. Don't you worry. I still have some motivation for you guys. But yes, so anyway, we have a few things planned and coming up that I cannot wait to share with you guys. And just like that, it is a different day. I found the hinges. Actually, Fred found them, thankfully. He picked them up at a different location in a different city that he passes through on the way home from work, and he stopped and grabbed them from me. I was so thankful because these ones are so much better, and now they are black, so they match the handle and the rest of the hinges in the house. I was having a little bit of issues getting them lined up, but we got it all taken care of, and I am so happy that is finally
You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something.
And we are moving on to the last thing of today's list because, you guys, it was just too hot for me. You guys, it gets hot fast here, you guys. I did this pretty early on in the morning. It was like 9:30ish, I think. And not only was my cleaning solution just drying almost as soon as I put it on the dash, but it was just so hot in that car, and I got wore out so fast. I came inside and, no joke, like downed 2 cups of ice water, and I just had to like cool off for a minute because, yeah, Florida is hot, guys. And not only is it hot, it's not a dry heat. It's like super humid here. And we were expecting some rain, which kind of stinks because I wanted to show you guys. I was going to clean the outside of the car too, but with the rain coming, I was like, nah, not even going to wash it on the outside because that'll be my luck. It will make the rain come, which I guess in the long run, maybe I should have because we really need the rain. We haven't had rain in so long, and the rain that we had was just a tiny little bit and not like a good soaking rain. All of our like little ponds and waterways and stuff are just so low right now. It's just so crazy. Is it like that where you guys are at? Are you guys missing out on some rain? You know, I know you guys get the moisture and stuff like in the north from the snow, but yeah, I don't know. It's been a hot minute. Maybe I should have washed my car. Maybe that would have made it rain because actually I don't think it did end up raining that day. So, but you know, you live and you learn. So anyway, I am using the Armor All wipes. I don't like the wipes. I will be honest. My husband thought it would be easier for me to use, and I am not a fan. So I was using the spray as alongside the wipes and just kind of making it work. It is what it is, but yeah. So we're gonna go ahead, finish up this car, get her wiped down, and get her vacuumed out and looking brand spanking new again.
Just say you want me to. We've got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh. You got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. When I look in your eyes, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you.
I do need to get the windows cleaned, but for today, I'm only going to do the front one. It was so bad in the morning sun glare taking the kids to school. It was so hard to see. So, and as you can tell, I'm having a hard time reaching. My arms just are not long enough. I need to get one of those little tools that like reach. Have you guys seen those? They kind of like reach down in the crevices, down in the corners for your windshields. I don't know if y'all have seen those, but those are pretty nifty. I really want to try one. But anyway, I'm not going to do the side windows because I don't have any alcohol-free window cleaner. Now, I don't know if you guys know this or not. I did not know this until I got my windows tinted down here, but you are not supposed to use like regular window cleaner like Windex and stuff because of the alcohol content. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but just a little tip from Tammy. Don't use regular Windex on your tinted windows. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and give the video a big thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one.
When the sun goes down